Yo, what's up? I'm Liam. Cancer Batch. You're watching Live the Scene. This is Mike. Hey. And
Sam.
Oh, beautiful.
Other one. What do your parents really deep down wish you were doing instead of being in a band?
Oh, my parents.
I think my parents are pretty stoked now, but
Yeah?
I don't know. My dad probably wishes I was
Plumbing.
Yeah.
plumbing, maybe. Yeah,
You'd be quite a good plumber. You look like you could be.
Yeah.
Strong.
I got a good butt
pipe
crack too when I
arms.
bend over, so it works.
Yeah, he's got the plumber's butt sorted.
Yeah.
That part's
Got that.
maybe hereditary, I guess.
Well, no, because
I
my
feel
dad
like
has only been in plumbing for a few years now.
My parents are pretty cool though, all
That's
across
cool.
the board. Everybody's really psyched on the band and being pretty cool.
It's nice, isn't it?
I think my dad really wishes he could drive our bus.
Yeah, all of our
Unfortunately,
dads-
we don't have a bus.
All of our
so-
dads want us to get big enough that we have a tour bus so they can come and drive.
Yeah,
cool.
they've all put in their bid.
What's your favourite breed of dog?
What's Lou? Lou
Boston
the dog?
Terrier?
Boston Terrier.
Boston Terrier.
Boston
Yeah.
Terrier. We know one of the greatest Boston Terriers in the world.
Lou.
Lou, if you're watching, it's all about
for
you,
you,
baby.
babes.
It's all about you.
What band are you going to make a special effort not to see today?
You're all about the hate, aren't you?
Oh yeah, man, all about
I don't get it.
it. Oh, come on.
Why hate, brother?
it's
What did
not.
you have done to you? You were scorned. You were scorned. You're a scorned lover of rock.
Absolutely.
Scorned lover.
I made
Going.
made a
What's the
special effort.
band? What's your favourite band from where you're from? What are the bands that you like? Who are you going to see? Just do the opposite.
You're sick of that?
I'm sick of that, yeah.
I don't hate anybody though.
breaking the
I
mold.
don't have to hate them.
We're not making any special effort to not see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're kind of making a special effort not to see Machine Head right now because we're seeing you instead.
Yeah.
Would you like to go see Machine Head?
I wouldn't mind.
yeah.
I've seen Machine Head before.
Seen him before, and they totally rip.
Yeah.
Are you more excited about Limp Bizkit?
I think it's kind of funny
Probably
that they
won't
pulled
go see
off
Limp
and then
Bizkit.
got back
See,
on.
I will.
I'm not too bothered. But I mean, no hate.
You will
And
make
you'll
a
have
special
fun,
effort
and
to
Durst
not
will
go
have
see them,
fun.
or you will go
DJ
see them?
Everlast is
I'm
gonna have
going
a
to make a
blast. I know
special
that.
effort to go and see him.
All right.
So, whatever.
That's his favourite thing about this weekend is the fact that Fred Durst is over there.
You are psyched.
I love his little bald head. I love it. Shane, do you want to ask some questions?
Just carry on.
So, what's your favourite brand of sportswear?
Does Vans count? They're
Yeah,
skateboarding
that's
shoes.
It does actually.
That's
count,
hands
yeah.
down my favorite brand of sportswear.
What?
Kicks, bruh.
Yo.
Keeping them real.
Jeans, shirts.
Actually, I'm
I
wearing
wish
Vans
I could
shirts.
fucking afford some.
You're wearing
Or somebody
Vans right
give me
now?
some.
Or not?
No.
Vans are nice and cheap.
These are £10 from Urban Outfitters. Do you guys get Urban Outfitters in Canada?
We sure do.
It
Yeah.
was invented in Philadelphia.
Liam
brother.
actually works there.
I used to work there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I worked in every department they had.
How many
Dominated
departments
all
were
of
there?
Like 12.
12.
I did everything. It was awesome. They would get me in trouble because I'd leave for tour and they'd be like, we're gonna stick you in the fitting room now. And then I'd just party in the fitting room and have the best time. And they'd be like, oh, you're not supposed to have fun at work. We're gonna put you on Cash.
Oh,
and then we
fuck
just have
that.
dance parties at Cash. And I was awesome.
Don't you like how they stock
Ripped
records,
it up.
but they're a clothing store? They do that.
They stock books and
Yeah,
they have
they have
coaches
everything.
See,
too.
I like that, but I don't like how overly priced everything is, apart from these shit shoes.
See,
which
I don't know
I've
what the
been through,
prices are
eight
like.
pairs, like this
The
year.
prices aren't too bad in Canada.
Really?
Urban Outfitters
Are they all right?
North
Like
America
clothes
is
are
pretty
okay?
decent.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
more like it's like H&M.
Yeah.
No, what's the one that's here that's not in
Top man.
in Canada?
Topman.
Topman. Yeah, it's more like Topman.
Yeah.
Where like you go because it's got some cheap shit.
Yeah, well, it's not actually that cheap, man. For
It
me,
looks
Top
good.
man ain't that fucking cheap.
Well, you need a better job, bro.
Yeah.
I do. Tell
What are
me
you
about
You need
doing,
to
bro?
start selling drugs or something.
You got to step up
Why,
your
do you
game.
want to help me out? How easy is it to get drugs in Canada? Pretty easy.
What kind of
Getting
drugs you
drugs
looking
anywhere
for?
is
Same as
easy,
anywhere.
man. Singapore's a little tough, but you just gotta
Japan,
want it.
I heard, is
you
really
just gotta
hard.
want it.
Really bad.
Me, I'm not bothered, so it's easy.
Yeah, you can just vibe.
Or if your band's good
If there's
enough,
a
kids
will,
just
there's a way.
high-five you drugs, whether you want it or not.
Has that ever happened to you?
Dude, that
You
happens
high-five
constantly.
drugs?
High five drugs.
Mate, I
Yo,
fucking
you guys
wish
kicked
that
ass.
happened to
High
me.
five drugs, and you're like, cheers for that. And then I'm just like,
Put it on eBay.
yeah, I put the drugs.
No,
on
you know what you
eBay.
do?
I
Give it
give
to
it
the
to
guy.
the drummer.
Well, that, and then when I can't smoke it anymore, you give it to the guy who loaded you in.
Yeah,
And he's always
yeah.
fucking
The
stoked.
crew,
I bet
crew
he
guys
is.
love free drugs.
Yeah.
I can imagine. What
And
about
those are the
women?
guys that don't get enough love. I feel like.
Yeah, we
you
give
know?
them the women too.
We're all human beings.
Why not?
Here,
Give the
take
crew
it
guys
all.
some love. Give them some beers. Give them some
I
brews.
always do that, Dan. I'm well with you with that because I think they're very underrated. You know?
Yeah.
You have to look after people that are looking after you, don't you?
And security guards? Security guards are bros too.
Yeah, man, I made real good friends. I was telling you, that's why you got a mojito, man, because me and the security guys in there are fucking best
Tight.
mates.
Yeah. See,
We're
there it is.
like hanging out.
Worldwide respect.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Got
you
a
could
few
do the same
shitty
flex
fruit
in terms of
t-shirts.
getting drugs. You seem to be a smooth operator.
Maybe.
I'm sure you don't have problems getting drugs.
I don't do drugs. So
Yeah, I don't do drugs
I
either.
don't bother.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
You don't need
Drink.
Some people
just
say
have
that
a drink.
drinking's a drug.
Just have
It's
a
not.
drink.
It's a drink.
So can you guys do a Scottish accent?
I can do a really good New Zealand one. Oh shit, bro! No, bro! Oh no! That's my New Zealand.
That was pretty.
That's my New Zealand accent.
Can you do like Chopper? You seen the film Chopper?
I have seen
They're
it.
Australian.
It's fucking
Yeah.
brilliant, man.
Yeah.
Possibly one of the greatest films ever made, in my opinion.
There you go.
Right, what you got to do now is just go, no, Shazzy. No, Shazza. No.
I feel like he's got it. I'm not gonna steal your thunder.
Yeah,
no,
we can.
That one's all yours.
Yeah.
I'll take New Zealand. You can have Tasmania. Boys from
Tasmania?
Tasmania.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was he?
Choppers from Tasmania.
Fucking, you learn something every day, don't you?
Learn a few things,
what's the
alright?
And I'm semi-fucking illiterate. Anyway, do you know any dyslexic people?
I
think I
Oh
might
yeah,
be
I guess I know
slightly.
some people with some mild dyslexia.
Do you,
Hell, I think I have dyslexia. Sometimes.
Actually, yeah.
Really?
A good,
Yeah.
very good friend of mine.
is dyslexic?
Well, he probably is. I've seen him misspell a lot of things.
Yeah. Beautiful Matthew.
He can
Quite
cook you up
interesting
one hell of a
disorder, isn't
meal.
it? Can he?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, amazing.
That's
chef.
right. Don't focus on your faults, your shortcomings. You know, just excel at what you're good at.
That's what I'm saying.
You
That's
can't
why
read and
that was
write?
that
Fuck
was
it.
My next
Fuck
point.
it. Learn how to use a knife.
Learn how to do
Exactly.
something else.
Do something great.
Cook a great piece of meat.
Because I was having a conversation with someone earlier that told me dyslexia was like fucking having cancer. I was like, well, it really is
Whoa.
not, is it?
No, it's
They were
not.
dyslexic and they were like, man, it's plagued my life. It's awful.
Really?
And I was like, dude, I understand. I feel
say-
for you.
I'd say dyslexia is like rolling your ankle. Like
Yeah.
it's a ball ache and you're
But you can-
bummed, but you just keep
And do
on
you know what? I
trucking.
don't know, I'm sure it's the same. I'm sure it's the same.
Just gotta
with you
keep on
guys.
keeping on, you know?
keep out of
Wherever
the way
you're
of
from.
reading.
People are going to look after you. You know what I'm saying?
Films,
Yeah.
books on
I'm
tape.
pretty sure you can get over dyslexia too. You can learn how to
Yeah, well, my
Yeah,
dad does
you can
shit
train
like
your
that.
brain.
Yeah.
Train your brain,
get
kids.
over autism.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Yeah,
you
there's
can't
a way
do.
to you can when you're young, like if
Yeah.
you know your kid has autism, there's a way to conquer it.
Autism is
Although
different than
autism
dyslexia.
is maybe not a disease. Think about Rain Man.
Whoa.
He
Yeah.
almost bankrupted a casino.
And he's a retard.
So
Think
am
about
I.
that.
And I can't bankrupt a casino. So who's cleverer? Really? Who's the most intelligent person?
Rain Man, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Stephen Hawking's probably the most intelligent, but whatever.
Go on. What's your favourite Tom Cruise movie?
Top
Rain
Gun?
Man.
Oh, Risky Business?
Risky
Business
Business.
is
Cocktail?
good.
No, wait.
Cocktail's pretty good. That scene in the waterfall
Yeah.
when he finally makes out with that chick.
Yeah, that's
that
pretty
scene
cool.
is awesome.
Don't you love though?
I love
watched
love.
Tropic Thunder the other day,
Oh,
right? And that
Fantastic
is
movie.
probably one of the best fucking cameos I've ever seen. Because I watched it and didn't even realise it was Tom Cruise until the end. And I was like, Jesus, he may be an absolute div, but he has got a sense of humour.
you know, it was a
Which I
shitty
enjoyed.
Tom Cruise movie.
Go on.
Valkyrie.
Yeah, I haven't
that.
seen
Watch
it.
it.
Didn't
Nah,
watch it.
nah,
Like,
yeah.
I was
You
like-
know what I have beef
He's
with?
got an eye patch. I'm not cool with that.
Nazis with
And-
American accents?
Yeah.
I don't find that
Or
too believable.
A,
I don't
a
know.
whole bunch of
Maybe
American accents and a
Maybe
whole
I'm
bunch
bit
of
too much of
Brexit
a
accents.
historian. Yeah.
You heard
They're
of-
like, oh, we're Nazis. You're like, no, that's
that's
a very American accent.
You heard of a thing called Monkey Dust, like animated series
I don't do
from
drugs.
the UK.
No.
Sorry, babe.
Not into that.
No, right. Well, it's just like this real fucking dark kind of like satire kind of like animated series, and
All right.
and there's a part in it where they do like Anne Frank's diary, and she's an Irish lady in a bar in like Australia, and where they come in and all the Jews are basically Irish lads, and then like the hero who's supposed to be
But
this
it's
British guy
animated.
is like it's amazing, man. The hero is this like proper like Tom Cruise-esque kind of like super American hero, and he walks in, he's like, I love you, Anne, and he's like, oh, I love you too, Tommy. It's brilliant, man. Check it out. Anyway.
Anyway.
Anyway,
YouTube might have it? Will YouTube have it?
I don't know, man. It probably has got some of these things. There's one where there's this guy called Clive. He's got his real long face and this huge forehead, and it's like he comes in, and his wife's like, "Where have you been? It's 10 o'clock. What have you been doing?" And he goes, "All right." He goes, "I've just been out, like hanging out. Went to a bar, and some guy got me." And it's like, "No, it's the plot of the Hotel California." And he just goes, "No, that's." Goes, "What have you really been doing?" He goes, "Oh, I've been roasting a hooker with your dad."
Right on.
Anyway,
Interviews.
yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
No
So
way.
album.
so records, bands.
Go on.
No.
No. You're not in a band. Are
Cut.
you in a band?
We're both DJs.
Oh, wicked, man.
International
Are you in
superstar
Soul
DJs.
Wax?
What's that?
Soul Wax.
Ninja Tune.
Oh, amazing.
Ninja Tunes, yeah.
So what's the favourite remix you've done so far?
Classified. I'm classified.
Yeah?
Canadian hip hop.
Yeah.
And
What's your drink of choice?
cut.
Mojito.
And that's your luck.